Morning. And good morning to you folks out there too. It's December 16th, about 11 o'clock, about 11:30. And I had some time. I have an appointment I got to be at 1 o'clock. So I had some time, so I thought I'd pop on and do a live stream for a little while. And really, this is in response to a video and a let me check this real quick. Oh, no biggie. In response to a video and a threat that someone put out there. I'm going to turn the camera around so that you guys can see where I'm at and what I'm doing. So since I got about an hour, I figure that gives me time to take a cruise through to the downtown area, and I'll let you guys see some of that on the bike trails around here. Anyway, so the old Boobie, and I'm sure it was through the direction of Mork. Yeah, I can use Boobie and Mork, and they can't do shit because that's not their name. So, Boobie on the 5th of December did this video. It was, as usual, loaded with a bunch of outright lies. Horse crap. If they didn't get their way, if people didn't leave somebody alone, that they were going to start doing shit, which, frankly, is a threat. And also said if they didn't, that they would do it if they didn't freaking do it by such and such a date, which was last Tuesday. Well, here it is, 6 days removed from there, and nobody's seen anything. There's been no fake interview, wannabe fucking interview posted. There's been no made up shit. Nothing of that nature. Just a wannabe threat from Boob. And we know who wrote it. We know who wrote the message. Because frankly, it was too well written to be written by either Mork or Boob. That only leaves one person that possibly could have written that nastygram. And then of course you had Boobie on the 5th, basically saying the same thing, damn near verbatim, that was in the message that was sent. So, and I tell you what I'll do, I'll do a live stream a little bit later on, and discuss it, because then I'll have access to both the video that Boob did as well as the actual message that was sent. Do you really think extortion is going to work? Your fucking threats didn't work, so what, 2, 3, 4 years ago? Whatever it's been. that you said that I was going to jail. I'm going to prison. Harry's going to prison. Harry's going to jail. We're going to see to it that he's arrested before the end of the year. That was 4 years ago, repeatedly, over and over and over. And obviously that never happened. Oh, he's a serial killer. He's going to be in jail before the end of the year. You know, whatever, you fucking moron. And turn this up so you can see more really what I'm seeing. There we go. Yeah, you don't fucking scare me. You don't intimidate me whatsoever. And your lies just continue to show how much of a fucking idiot you jackasses are. And you continue on and on and on with them. That's the funny part. And I loved on that stream not long ago that you did that you was saying, oh, well, Mark doesn't give a shit about what you guys think. He doesn't care. He doesn't care. Really? Funny that he hadn't been doing any kind of live streaming or nothing in quite a long, long time now. The friggin' Connors report is history. He hadn't been yakking about the Reunite America tour. Hadn't been blathering on about a tour bus. Hadn't been blathering on about going to concerts. Hadn't been blathering on about being at the friggin' Grand Ole Opry, which was all bull fucking shit. Yeah, it was. Yeah, it was. It was all bullshit. Which was laughable anyway, because we knew it was crap. Just like that fake picture that you posted of you standing on the stage at the Grand Ole Opry. They got freaking places downtown in Nashville that you can do that. It looked just like you're standing on the Opry stage. What'd you pay? 15, 20 bucks for the picture? Something along those lines? Yeah, probably. Yeah, oh, look, I was on the Grand Ole Opry. Ooh. So impressive. So impressive. So very impressive. And here's the thing. Here's the thing. It doesn't matter what kind of effect, quote unquote, that I've had or that anybody else has had. The point is, you're not around. You're not scamming people. That got taken away from you for the most part. You got lucky and fell into the guy with the band that you got in with. You happen to know him from high school and you laid some kind of bullshit story on him back then because he knew you were a scam artist back in fucking school. You just can't stay away from that shit. You just can't stay away from it. You can't stay away from the scamming and the lying. So what happened is you started getting fucking nervous because somebody with the band started asking questions. So then you threw it out there. Oh, well, that's got to be my stalker. My stalkers, when they find me, they always come up with this horse shit. So you came up with this wild ass fucking story that you were kidnapped and taken to the Rio Grande and dangled over alligators or crocodiles or whatever the hell it was. Do you really think that they believe that story? Do you really think that they bought into it? No. How do you think I found out about it? Think about it. Think about how I fucking found out about it. Bet that hadn't crossed your mind, has it? Think about that, man. Think about how I found out about that bullshit story. See, and like I've said from the get-go, man, I don't need to make shit up. I don't need to fucking lie. You do it all for me. You make up all that crap, and I just laugh my ass off. And so does everybody else. Because I don't know. I don't have a reason to lie. You do, evidently. Because you do it all the time. You do it all the time. And you continue to do it all the time. You know, years ago when you first met me over that Bikers for Trump crap with Chris Cox, I actually thought that Bikers for the Republic thing could have gone. But oh no, you had to turn it into a fucking scam. And then when that gentleman up in Michigan, when you fucked up and told him your real name and he did some checking, what did he find? That's right. He found that you were a convicted felon of a child-related crime. And instead of just admitting to it, yeah, hey, I fucked up. I made a mistake. Oh, no, 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 no. You went on the frickin' defensive immediately. And we were all liars and we're making up shit. And the thing about that was, the proof is staring you right in the face all the time, every time. There's like I said many, many times, there's no need to make shit up with you because the truth speaks for itself. So why do I need to lie? And then you accuse people, accuse everybody else of doing exactly the same shit that you're convicted of. Isn't that right? See, now you're mad, you're all upset and all butthurt because now you're trying to get back in with a widow, a recent widow, a recent freaking widow. and conning her with your fucking horse shit. Again. You're really good at scamming fucking weak people. I'll give you that. Because that's what you do. You fucking scam them. Because that's all you know how to do. You don't know any better. How you doing? You don't know any better. You just continue to do it, continue to do it, continue to do it. And with this guy, you were supposed to be such good friends with him, and now you're trying to scam his wife, his widow. You're trying to scam his widow. What a class fucking act. Hey, what? I'm up here in Lincoln, Nebraska. You ever get up this way? Look me up. I'm not that hard. Let me know you're coming. But I know you won't. Because pussies like you don't know how to deal with real men. Yeah, so I'm just tooling around a little bit for my appointment. And I can't say, hey, look what I'm coming up on over here. Right across the street there. Get over here and then climb up here on the sidewalk. Yeah, hey, doing some construction over here. Yeah, buddy. Wait. I heard you say wait. Wait. They got these talking wait thingies for the crossings in some places around town. They're not every place, but they're in a lot of places. But right over here, that building right across the street here is that's the county city building. And this was This is police headquarters once again. It wasn't police headquarters for a long time, and they recently moved back down here. So that's why see all these cruisers parked here. But for you guys that, for you two morons that have this serial killer crap blazing in your brains, number up here is 442. Oh, excuse me, 402 441 6000. Feel free to call down there and talk to the detectives and feed them your horse crap. I'll tell you the same thing that I've been saying. The minute you do that, the minute you need to start looking over your shoulder. If I ever have a fucking cop come knocking on my goddamn door because of your bullshit, you can bet good money that I'm going to do my damnedest to see to it that you get charged with felony false information and across state lines. So you want to play the lion game, you go right ahead. I play the truth game and I win. You'll lose. I'll win. Every fucking time. So where's this fucking big ass interview that was going to expose everybody? Where's that at? Or are you still editing it to make it sound good? That's generally what you do. You're still trying to edit it to make it sound good. Because you did that with me with some old fucking Dr. Phil show that you dug up and chopped that apart to make it sound like it wasn't edited and it was just worse as worse can be. Good God, man. That was terrible. Terrible, terrible, terrible. They can't wait to hear this one. And yeah, I still got a copy of that too, by the way. Yep, sure do. In case you were curious, I doubt you were, but in case you were, I still got copies of all that shit. Good. How you doing? And the reason I keep copies of that crap is if you ever get frickin' snotty and want to try, mind you, pull my happy ass into fucking court, you'll lose. You'll lose. All that fucking fake harassing shit that you made up, let alone all the fake harassing shit that Boobie has done. Boobie's been running his clap trap for what, 2.5, 3 years now, without your help. Ever since you guys had that kumbaya session, you guys had that kumbaya session out there, the out in the garage. You guys had that out in the garage, and then we're supposedly all buddy. Bob flipped, and Bob, old Boobie flipped and went on the attack. Went into attack mode and started immediately lying about everybody. So what happened in that garage? What was it that you guys kumbaya'd about? What could have happened? Is it a little bit of private interaction between two men? Is it something that Boobie always liked to talk about? And then always, I don't do that. I don't, yeah, I'm not. No. But yet he talks about it all the time. Did something happen out there? Because we know what JJ is for Mork. He's just a beard, so yeah, a little bit of strange things happening out there, wasn't there? And you just don't want to put out. That's what Boobie's afraid of. Boobie's afraid that Mork's going to put something out there that might be detrimental to his happy horse shit, which frankly really doesn't freaking matter. I'll go down here and see if this old house is still here. Still there. The funny thing is, it's so easy to prove that you guys are lying through your teeth. Anybody's got to do it. It's, all anybody's got to do is just fact check. A simple 5-minute Google search will prove 99% of anything that either one of you guys yammers on about out to be an outright fucking lie. Yes, it's that easy. Just like when Morkie claimed that he was going to show my prison record. Number one, he never did. And number two, that's because I don't have one. It's making up a story, making up a story. He thought he thought that the threat or something like that was going to make me go away. And see, when you threaten somebody with lies and they know it's a lie, they're not going to go away. But yeah, show my fucking prison record. I know you're never going to because it doesn't exist. And you threw out there the record of John Taylor, which ended up being some guy named John Taylor out of Atlanta. That was funny. That was funny. I sure enough got a kick out of that. Yes, I did. Matter of fact, I think I'm the one that discovered that there was some guy from Atlanta, George someplace, but it wasn't John. So yet again, another lie exposed, another lie exposed for what it is. Bullshit. You guys would be better off if you just told the fucking truth, but that's not in your nature, is it? That's not in your nature. Oh, well, I'm getting pretty close to coming up on noon. And I think I'm going to grab a little bite to eat and then go to my appointment. So anyway, hey guys, you guys have a good one. And like I said, I think I'm going to do a live stream later on today, and we're going to go over this fucking extortion crap. So we'll catch you guys later. Have a good one.